Hello everyone, I'm astrology MARINA, and today we are speaking about aspects between Jupiter and Saturn. Yesterday we were talking about Jupiter and Neptune, and today we are taking Jupiter and Saturn. Basically it's kind of like antagonist energies, yeah, because Jupiter is optimism, is no any borders, it's self-belief, it's only seeing better and the best of other people, yeah, it's always taking the world like the place to really enjoy the life, yeah, so it's very optimistic planet actually, and it gives you a lot of ambitions, self-belief, a lot of like highest goal, but again it's not like through hard work but mostly through luck, through your natural magnetism, and through self-belief, as if I have wings, I can fly actually. And what about Saturn? Saturn is freezing everything. If Jupiter, no borders, all the world just like an oyster for me, yeah, I can live everywhere in the world, and everywhere it's so many interesting things. I can learn languages, I can learn tradition, I can learn cultural things, etc. It's the planet of travelers, and this is the planet of high knowledge, and this is the planet of gurus, of teachers, and all the actually luck and financial luck as well. But Saturn is all about no, only through hard work. I will give you something if you are working really hard, if you are self-disciplined, if you love actually duty, if you love hard work, if you are planning seriously, if you're mature enough or whatever. You came to the world not for just enjoying life or whatever, but hard work and very strict achievement that you are planning step by step where you're supposed to come at the end of the life. That's what Saturn is doing, yeah. So basically one planet of luck, the other one Saturn is a planet of discipline, yeah. So this is like a strict teacher, yeah, which is always like rules, instruction, step right, step left, I'm shooting you basically, yeah. I'm exaggerating here, of course, but you understand the difference between energy of these planets, yeah? Let's have a look when there's two planets in your natal chart in a hard aspect. It might be opposition, it might be square. Square is 90 degrees between them, and opposition 180 degrees. Let's have a look if Jupiter, for example, in your first house of horoscope. So 90 degrees, if we take square aspect, so Saturn will be in fourth house of horoscope. So what we are having in reality, the person with the Jupiter in first house of horoscope, he's thinking about himself. I'm authority. He's actually like vibrating authority. This is fantastic self-belief. He thinks that he is cleverest, that he is like he can do anything. His self-belief is absolutely very impressive there. So the person is such optimistic, such generous person. Yes, he knows really a lot because he's always like digging. He's traveling a lot, he's reading a lot, he's always like looking at the world through not pink lenses, yeah, but still he's taking the world like a beautiful place to live. He's expecting only better from future. He's optimistic, and he's generous towards others. Yes, he think that he knows much more than others, and he's so generous to give advices and his expertise evaluation to anyone who is coming towards him, yeah. So the person supposed to be like feeling himself like I'm guru, yeah. I really want to reach the level of fantastic expertise, and yes, I will teach others, I will give this precious knowledge to all the others. He's generous, he's optimistic, he is self-believing person, self-assertive person as well, yeah. And actually he's vibrating optimism and authority. So he expects others to recognize him, to praise him, to respect him, etc. And it's just natural for him, basically, yeah. But if this Jupiter has, for example, square from 4th house of horoscope from Saturn, what we are having here, Saturn is freezing this optimism. Saturn is always giving the doubt, do I know really enough in order to be able to give this advice to other people? So basically we have here two different situations. First situation, the person had this attitude from parents, because 4th house of horoscope is parental house, yeah, it's parents and our own like relatives, family, property as well, etc. Everything about nest, basically, yeah, and in whole notion like a motherland, actually, nationality. So what in reality, what situation comes in reality? The person is really talented person, and he is striving for knowledge in order to reach this level of being expert in something, yeah, but he's always self-doubting, yeah, there is a doubt inside, yeah, do I know really enough, do I deserve to be recognized, respected as an expert in this and that and that? Why? Because this negativity, this freezing energy, this devaluating energy were coming in the childhood from his parents or from his relatives. So relatives never praised him, never thought that this you know, his attitude towards world actually was any achievement really good enough or whatsoever, yeah. They never saw him something special, okay, because Jupiter in first is, I feel myself that I'm special, that I'm cleverer than others, and I'm generous enough to share this knowledge. That's the most important thing in good way, yeah. But parents didn't see anything specific, anything special about this person. They devaluated, they didn't appreciate him enough, they didn't ever praise him or whatever. They thought his achievements were just like normal, ordinary thing, nothing special about this person or whatsoever. And when this person is growing, he thinks that he is not expert, or he's not like deserving respect, deserving people recognize him as an expert. So there is always self-doubt in his knowledge, in his authority, in his position a little bit superior than others, yeah. So he didn't believe in himself, he's always doubting in himself, and he has this feeling that he owes everything to everybody. He's taking so much responsibility on his shoulders, yeah, that he just can't relax. He's thinking that he must do everything for everybody around, yeah. Yes, because all the others think that he's a reliable person, he's generous person, he's clever person, and he can help, and yeah, why not? So basically he's taking too much responsibility on himself, if even it's at the expense of his own interests. And it might be some other case here, like two different cases of real situation here. And second, Saturn can give this absolutely awful feeling of self-importance, okay. So he thinks that he's kind of like exclusivity, that he's so special. So this is the problem with pride here, the second situation, because Jupiter, when it's not vibrating on the highest level of vibes, yeah, it's like I'm superior than others. Who are you, little poor things or whatsoever? I am the sun for you, whatsoever. You're supposed to recognize, respect, praise, or whatsoever, because I'm special, my level of knowledge is special, my level of expertise is unique, or whatsoever. This way you're supposed to look at me and respect in any other way. So the second case actually I think is the worst one. Why? Because the person himself, he thinks that he is like doing everything he can for others, and he's very generous and helpful and respectful or whatever, but others think that he's bloody how to say, selfish, egoistic people, narcissist or whatever. He thinks only about himself and only his interests that count. That's it. So that's how others thinking about himself. So when planets are in square or in a position, there are always conflict situation there. Yeah, at the end of the end, what it might be with reality. Fourth house is responsible for your property, is responsible for your relatives, is responsible for your own family that you are creating. That means at the end of the end, this person might have problems with property, might have problems with his relatives, not only parents, but all the relatives actually in this line of or it might be even problem with such things like nationality, or problem with such notion like motherland actually. Yeah, because when it's square or when it's opposition, things are not perfect. Yeah, there are always conflict inside, and there are always conflict between how we see ourselves, like what we present ourselves for others, and how others see us. So what we imagine, what picture we are supposed to be for others, and what others are feeling, these are all different things, and it might be absolutely opposite actually things. You see, that's what's happening here. Okay, let's turn them in opposite situation. Let's put Saturn in first house of horoscope, and let's see what Jupiter, if it's in square or in opposition, will do to Saturn. Okay, let's see what Saturn traditionally in first house of horoscope, how the person will see himself and the world around himself. First house is a house of personality. That's why I'm putting one by one this planet in first house of horoscope, so we see the zest of the energy of this planet. Yeah, so when Saturn in first house of horoscope, this person is very reliable. This person knows what self-discipline is. This person is ready to work hard. This person is planning very seriously everything in his life or whatsoever. He is requesting the maximum from himself. He loves ascetic lifestyle, and he's always aiming only for the highest goal, and he knows there is no like things for free or whatever you are reaching, it's supposed to be through hard work, through serious planning. It's being mature, it's being hard work, it's being serious about everything. Yeah, these people are born like as if there is an old man already inside. Yeah, very mature, very responsible, very reliable, etc. This is Saturn in first house of horoscope. Yeah, he sees the world like not the place to enjoy the life. Yeah, like Jupiter in first house of horoscope. No, Saturn in first house of horoscope. No, I came here to fulfill my duty, to take as much as possible on my shoulders, to work, and only like this I can reach the goal that I aim. Because Saturn, it's a ruler of Capricorn. This is the energy of Capricorn. Yeah, I know I reach really high. Yes, I'm ready to work hard to reach this, and I'm planning everything seriously. There is no time for playing, for wasting energy. Time is always a resource, and very important resource. I'm not wasting time, I'm not wasting energy on playing around, on enjoying life or whatsoever. No, only hard work, constant professional growth, constant serious planning in life, etc. And when, okay, let's put Jupiter in a position, yeah? If Saturn in first house of horoscope, so Jupiter will be in seventh house of horoscope, opposite, yeah? Because we have taken already square 90 degrees. Let's have a look what will Jupiter gives this very serious Saturn in first, when Jupiter in seventh house of horoscope, and they are opposite each other. Seventh house of horoscope is partnership. So how I see the people I supposed to be in partnership and how these people are taking me, yeah? So basically, partnerships we are taking in wide notion, yeah? So it's not only marriage, it's all the partnerships, all the important people who are near us all our life. So it might be like closest friend which going through life with me, yeah? Or it might be like business partners, we are having business together. It might be I don't know, like constant clients or whatsoever, which are always there for me, and it's very important partnership we have. Or it might be even enemies. If we have enemies through the whole life, yeah, it's always there, always like reminding how shit we are or something like this. Anyway, sorry, my language. What we have here, Jupiter is like, here we are enjoying life, we are coming for traveling, we are coming for big gigs, parties, just enjoyment, etc, etc. That's what Saturn in first house of horoscope sees in others, in his partners. So he's thinking, I can't rely on them because they're taking things too light. They're never serious. I can't delegate any work on them. So basically, I have to do everything myself because all the others, they're just like, I don't know, like fools who wants to enjoy their life all the time. I can't delegate any work on them. So he's putting everything in his shoulders and he's thinking that others are absolutely zero. He can't rely on them anyhow, yeah, and he can't delegate things on them. So this is the problem. So the person is taking too much responsibility on his shoulders and he thinks that others are absolutely zero trust people, basically, yeah. What else? Yeah, they think that they can't organize anything, they can't be serious, they can't plan, they can't fulfill their obligations. And if we are talking seventh house like our spouses, what it will be like? There is no like equal energy exchange here, yeah, because one person thinks that he has to do all the work and he's taking all responsibility on himself, and he thinks that others are just like jumping all around, enjoying life and doing nothing, and he can't trust them. If there is no trust, what can be in relationship? So relationship will go till the point of zero at the end of the day, yeah, because all the partnerships are supposed to exist on equal energy exchange. It's supposed to be supporting each other, we're supposed to rely on each other, we're supposed to work as a team. If there is no energy exchange, that's it, the partnership doesn't work actually, yeah. The funny thing that these people in seventh house of horoscope, the partners of this person, yeah, who is with Saturn in first house of horoscope, they think that he is bloody the person who you can't even talk to because he has an opinion on everything. There are only rules and instructions. He can't even go out of the box because there is always like strict plan and you can't even improvise or anything. So he's just like a basically made from wood. There is no any soul in him. This is the person that you can't ever trust your soul or share emotions because he's only like work, obligations, rules, instructions. He doesn't have soul, and they think that bloody hell, This is not possible to live with such person. So basically, there is misunderstanding, you see, and the partnership just doesn't work, basically. Yeah, a certain person can't rely, can't trust to the person's of Jupiter nature in seventh house of horoscope, and these people in seventh house of horoscope thinks that he is made from wood. Basically, he's so stubborn, so how to say, thinks that only his opinion, his decision which counts. So anybody else, just shut up and you can't even speak. This is the problem, right? Right. So basically, it's a very hard situation we have here, because there is no equal energy exchange, understanding each other, supporting each other, relying on each other. Such things doesn't just exist, because these planets with antagonistic energies. So my dears, we are ending this video for today. Just remind you, everything to know how to read your natal chart, how to see how compatible people with each other, how to make your own individual prognosis. Yeah, it doesn't have anything in common with prognosis that you are reading in magazines or in newspapers or whatever. It's just entertainment. But I am taking here real astrology. Yeah, it's a science which exists more than 5,000 years. It already existed before Christ came into this world. Yeah, and it's not just blah blah blah, it's knowledge, yeah, which were accumulated within 5,000 years. Yeah, and it's all about calculation, how this embroidery of planets planets influences, yeah, because they're magnetic bodies, yeah, how they are making our life this and that and that, what kind of event supposed to be this and that and that. So this is your individual prognosis. Every natal chart is unique, and prognosis for everyone is unique. And how to do this? Everything is on my channel. I'm teaching and I'm consulting astrology. So if you want to learn astrology, it's for free. Video lessons on my channel. Just choose your language. I'm speaking Russian and I'm speaking English, and I'm teaching and consulting on both languages. So all the knowledge for free, like a free library, is already on my channel. Learn astrology. Make your life easier, because if you see the person, all you want to know just his date of birth, time of birth and place of birth, and you know who he is or she is, you know what he's capable of, you know his talents, you know his fantastic sides of personality, and you know where he might fail in this or that situation, because everything is in natal chart of everybody. And also, like prognosis, you can see what comes your way, how to be prepared for this and that and that. So everything is already on my channel. Just listen. Yeah, thank you for watching me. We will continue next time with other aspects to look at. Thank you for watching me. Astrologer Marina, always at your service if you need personal consultation. Bye for now and good luck.